beautiful Thursday morning. Not too hot out here. Not too hot out here today. Still kind of, very warm, but it's breezy. It's not as humid as it usually is. But hope you're having a great week. Hope you're having a great week. Uh, did a regular did a regular video yesterday. Didn't get a lot of views like I expected. So I'll just stick to lives like I usually do. I think I like lives so I can talk to you guys personally. But yeah, I think I like doing the lives better so I can talk to you guys. I did a lot of videos on this channel, and I think the lives do better on this channel. So I'm gonna stick to just doing lives on this channel to make it easy. But again, appreciate y'all for supporting this channel. Appreciate y'all for supporting this channel. Hope you're having a beautiful day. Let me know who's in here. But yeah, like the title of this video, do what works for you, But not only do what works for you, but you have to progress, when you're doing what's best for you, succeed in whatever you're great at and see what happens, Don't half step things, don't half do things, go full, go for it. I think I'll be transparent. I feel like I'm good at a lot of things, but I feel like I could master things, more. I'm good at a lot of things, but I feel like I could master those skills more, We have jobs, we have 9-to-5 jobs that we go to every day, and we master those because we know we have to do a good job at those in order to get paid, and keep our job. And I feel like we have to do the things that we really love to do, and we prioritize, our jobs and things that we really don't want to do in life. But I feel like if we flip those things, we can go a lot further in life, But like the title, do what works for you, but master those things, Like I said, a lot of people, they do well working at their jobs, 9-to-5 jobs, places they really don't want to, places you really don't want to work at, but you master those things in order to get paid. And I feel like we gotta use that same mindset with things that we love to do. We have to succeed at those, and those things can flip around in the future. Those things can work for us. Those types of things can work for us in the future. But we just gotta start at small steps to make those things happen. But yeah, we have to really change our mindset as far as those things. I think we oftentimes prioritize the wrong things, and we get frustrated in those situations. We stuck at a certain 9-to-5 job that we really don't like. We gotta wake up early in the morning to do these things that we really don't like. But I feel like we should change our mindset as far as those things is concerned. But again, appreciate y'all. again, appreciate y'all. Hope you're having a great day. But yeah, I feel like we should, like I said, do what works for you. But at the same time, you have to prioritize. You gotta change your priorities a little bit in life, or a lot in life. you know. But be, I know a lot of you guys are good at. Like a lot of females is good at hair and makeup artists, but you working at a job that you really don't like. And I don't know why my screen keep getting dark. But you had a thing, job you really don't like. You had YouTube, you got YouTube, and I feel like a lot of y'all can get on YouTube and express your gifts. You can express your gifts up here on YouTube. Give me a thumbs up if you like this conversation as well, so I know you're watching. But females out here good at makeup. Y'all good at makeup and things like that. Why not use your gifts to make room for you? Use your gifts to make room for you, and see what happens. See what happens with those things. You might be inspired, and somebody might see you on YouTube and want you to help them, with their business and so forth. And so, yeah, don't be fearful. And, when I first started YouTube, I pressed that record button. It can be a fearful thing, but after a while, you just talking, to your viewers. You just expressing yourself. When you cut on that camera, you just expressing yourself to the world, expressing your identity, expressing who you are, your character, when you get on YouTube. And so, yeah, don't be afraid to express yourself on YouTube, and possibly make a living on YouTube. I know a lot of people that make a living on YouTube. I know some people I know personally, they make a good amount of money on YouTube doing what they love to do, and I feel like you can do it too. You just gotta put your mind to it and see how it works for you, be inspired to really do what you love to do. And also, if you want to support this channel, side note, $ Open Mind Convo. It's also on my channel page, on this channel page, my Cash App if you want to support this channel. Not yet monetized, but we see what happens in the future. But again, yeah, you really have to do what works for you. You want that work-life balance. Everybody wants that work-life balance, but we don't have to work so hard. Like at my past job, worked so much overtime, you don't have time to spend with your wife, your family, your husband, and your kids, if you have kids. And so, do what works for you. I wouldn't say quit your job, but find something in the meantime. Really find something. Some people get very comfortable at where they are and they don't want to change their environment. But be inspired to change those things and see what happens for you. So again, appreciate y'all for watching. Please subscribe. If you want to support, send a Cash App. Again, appreciate y'all for watching. All right, peace.